Hi parents, my name is Miss Owen and I teach at Tarkanian Middle School, 8th grade social studies, history, and geography. So for this year's open house, we're doing it digitally and I just created a little presentation to kind of explain some of the things about my classroom. So I was born and raised in Hawaii and then I moved here. Vegas is called the Ninth Island, so we do have a lot of families at Tarkanian that are from Hawaii. I have been in CCSD for 11 years now, and this is actually my 10th year at Tarkanian. And then I have a master's degree in secondary education and technology, as well as a deep passion for travel. I have thankfully been to 26 different countries around the world, and I like to take a lot of those experiences and share them while I'm teaching your students. If you ever need to contact me, my email address is listed there at the bottom, owenrl@mv.ccsd.net. All right, so let's go over a few things. First, oh, I love technology. Here we go. First things is, at this point, you should already be signed up for a Remind account. You don't have to have the app. You can choose to have the app, but it works just fine for text messaging. So there's 3 different Remind classes. There's the Parent Remind, the Remind for my odd class periods, and the Remind for my even class periods, because right now we are on a block schedule where we see periods 1, 3, 5, 7, and then on the other days we see periods 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have different curriculums going with those 2 different groups. So if you have not yet signed up for the Parent Remind, please go on to Remind, either downloading the app or using the instructions that are on the screen or that your student brought home. If you need a clearer version, because I'm looking at my screen right now, it doesn't look as clear as it could be, I also have step-by-step instructions in Canvas for the parent accounts as well as the individual student accounts to sign up. So parents do need to be signed up as well as the students. I notify students almost on a daily basis about things that they need to do for class, or just reminders. Oh, hey, did you remember to charge your Chromebook? You need to bring that in today. Did you remember to finish the assignment from yesterday? Don't forget, we have a quiz on Friday that you need to study for. Those types of things, just to kind of help keep students accountable and get them back into, the routine of being at school, because it's been kind of a tumultuous year and a half. This is our plan for the school year. So Q1, we do Introduction to Social Studies, and we're kind of just rehashing things that they've already talked about in 7th grade, predominantly the themes of history and geography, which is what we start the year with. And if you received any of my prior messages, those were pertaining to themes like conflict, civil rights, global connections, let's see, what else did we do? Culture, diversity, those types of things. We just kind of go through, make sure the students understand. So as we go to the different regions of the world, when we bring up those themes repeatedly in different areas, they understand what we're talking about and kind of apply those beginning of the year skills throughout the entire year. We also cover European history in first quarter, then we go to the Middle East and Africa. Third quarter is the entire continent of Asia, so we do South Asia, Southeast Asia, East Asia, and then fourth quarter we finish out with Oceania and financial literacy. So financial literacy has been incorporated into the social studies curriculum. We do want to give students a leg to stand on before they go to high school, kind of understanding budgeting and jobs. We do a lot of work in my class on how to possibly prepare for life after high school. Is it a career that you want? Is it college? Is it something like a trade school, maybe join the military? Just allowing students to understand their options. And then we also do a fun project where students get to pick a house that they would like to live in, and we calculate mortgages and all of these different things. So fourth quarter is usually a pretty good time for the students with the financial literacy, because those are usually the things that they have the questions about. How do I do taxes? Why do I pay taxes? Those types of things. So what you need to know, grades this year are slightly different than they've been in previous years. We do have a formative category and a summative category. Formative is for things that we are in the process of learning. So classwork and homework would go into formative, and that's 20% of their grade. And this is district-wide and definitely school-wide at Tarkanian, this split of 20% and 80%. Summative grades are 80% now, and this is where they are proving their mastery of learned subjects. There are no semester exams this year. And if you want to check your child's grades, you can sign on to Infinite Campus. Infinite Campus has all the grades for this year. I know last year we asked you to go onto a different platform, but we are now back onto Infinite Campus for grades. Canvas is where all of your students' assignments will be. There is no more Google Classroom. We are just on Canvas now. Canvas is organized weekly with all the activities and assignments that your student will need, and it looks the same. We have a very uniform setup for all students' classes. So every single class, when you log into Canvas, will be broken down into weeks, the days that the teacher sees them, whether odd day or even day. You are able to create a parent observer account for Canvas, so you can kind of see what your child is doing for their work. You can also just ask your child to log in and then look at their account to make sure that they are keeping up with all their assignments. There is a calendar within Canvas to kind of help them stay organized. If your student is absent or they have missing work, please have them come and see me or email me as soon as they return to school. I do have an area in the classroom where students, if they are physically here, can pick up their work. But like I said, Canvas does have everything that the assessment opportunities. We really want to focus on students achieving mastery this year. So this means that if a student scores not as well on a quiz, they don't really understand the concepts when they take the quiz, if they would like to go home, complete a study guide, do an enrichment activity, return and try to reassess and get a better grade, they are more than welcome to do that. And they can do that on our quizzes that we're going to have this year, as well as the projects that we're doing. We're making sure to really focus on learner behaviors this year in my class because of the way that these learner behaviors translate over to employability skills. Things like timeliness, doing homework, organizing materials, participation, cooperation, having empathy, metacognitive skills, goal setting, attendance, focused attention, self-efficacy. These skills, these learner behaviors do translate into adulthood. And so on the second or third day of school, I did spend time talking to each one of my classes about why is it important that you're coming to school, not just for the content, but for the actual skills and the behaviors that you're learning that are going to set you up for success later on in life. Oh, I can't get the last slide to work, but the last slide was just a roundup slide. If you have any questions or you just want to get a hold of me for something, please use the email that I have listed on this first slide. It's also on the Tarkanian homepage. You can also have your child message me through Canvas. There is an email service in Canvas that they can use. I would love to hear from you since I won't be able to meet you face to face like we normally would for parent open house. So if you do need anything from me, please don't hesitate to contact me. All right. Thanks, parents. Bye.